Welcome guys, C#.NET step-by-step tutorial. Today I am going to teach small calculator how to make in C#. First, go to the toolbox and double click the label and again double click the layer, again double click the label. You can get 3 labels. Now you have to arrange them in order like that. Okay, I have added another label also, number 4. We not need number 4 layer in this time, so let me remove the label 4. Now I am going to name the each and every label. In this label belongs to number 1. So how to change the name? Select the label and go to the properties, and when you select the property option, you can see the links goes to the property window. The property window, there will be the property which name is text. You have to change the text number 1. Press enter key on your keyboard, it will apply. Again go to the layer number 2 and select the text property and let's give the name as number 2. And final text box label, you just click on the label and select the properties window, and you can change the name as total and press enter on your keyboard. Right, now I created 3 labels and changed the name. Now I'm going to drag 3 text boxes. So I'll go ahead and select the text box tool from the toolbox. Just double click the text box 1, double click again and double click. Now you can get text box 1, text box 2. We need another text box also, so go to the toolbox and double click. Now you get another text box. Now make sure the name of the text boxes. First click the text box and see what's the name of the text box. Text box 1. Click the second text box and see the name of the text box. What is the name? Text box 2. And click the text box 3 and see the name. What is the name? Text box 3. Please confirm before doing the project each and every text box what is the names. Name is must when you are doing the projects. Okay, now I need one label button here. Now I'm going to add, so go to the text property, type plus and enter. Right, now what I'm going to do is first enter number 1 text box number. What is the number you want? Again text box 2 also you want another number, and when you click the add button, these 2 numbers are add and display into the total text box. How to do this project? Okay, so first of all, double click on the button control. Its links to the link is go to the design view, coding view. Coding view look like this. Button 1 click. In here you have to create 2 variables. What is the variable? Variable which is the value which store under the memory temporarily. Variable which is the value which store under the memory temporarily. So you can create variable for any name as variable. You can create A or B, but whichever you want, you like. Okay, you can't create the variable like numbers or like that. It's getting error. Got it? So I have two text boxes. I'm going to display two numbers here. I'm going to type two numbers here. Both numbers should be added and display the result into the text box 3. So first I'm going to specify the database, which data type, which data type is appropriate for this kind of scenario. So first I'm going to create the variable first. Let's create the variable x. This is the variable I am creating. Just type x. Now this is being, I'm going to enter the numbers, so I'm going to add two numbers. So I am declaring the data type integer. That's it. And so I have to declare two numbers because I have two text boxes. So I'm going to again add another value x and total also. Okay, I have three text boxes, so I created three variables. It is belongs to integer data types. So after that I have to equal both text boxes. So x equal text box 1. So it is another easy way. If you confuse about this one, it is easy. If you specify the name here, total number 1, here number 2, here total. So number 1 equal text box 1 text box 1 and press dot key on your keyboard. It is drop down. You select the property as text colon. If it is integer value, you have to convert. If it is a string, you no need to convert. Here, okay, string mean the text boxes belongs to only you can enter the string value only. String value mean you can enter the names like characters you can enter. If you enter both numbers should be added, you have to convert. So what is the data type? Integer. You have to put double bracket here, and you have to enter int dot pass. Now it's no error. Got it? If it is if it is a string, you no need to convert. When you write the integer values, you have to convert using the int dot pass method. Again, you have to write another variable. What is a variable? Number 2. You select the drop down here, equal int dot pass, which is used to convert the value integer to string. So now text box, this time text box 2 dot text colon. Now let me see what happened. When you enter the number 1 here 56, the 56 is, this is the text box 1, the number 1 is belongs to text box 1, the text box 1 is, this is the value I enter in text box 1. It is go ahead and store here number 1 variable. And when you enter the text box 2, this value goes to number 2 variable. Now what are the values stored under both variables? 56 is stored under number 1, hold on number 1. Number 78 is stored under number 2 variables. Now I want to add both numbers. How to add both numbers I am going to explain. Okay, let me stop the program. Press enter. I already create the variable tot here. Now declare the variable here tot equal number 1. This is number 1. That when you enter the text box some values on the text box 1, it is stored under the number 1 variable. So the result is save under number 1 plus number 2. So these two values should be added and save into tot variable. Now what I am going to do is display the result into text box 3. These two numbers add and display the result into text box 3. So here you have to type the text box. Which text box you have to you are going to display the values. So I am going to display the value in text box 3. So here you have to declare the text box 3. What is the property? Text, that is a property. You are going to now equal tot. Tot is the variable that both values should be added and store under tot the variable. So dot I assign here. Now both should be value added and I have to convert both them. So I have to dot and select the property as toString. Then it will automatically convert and display the result into the text box 3. Because the text box belongs to string values, you can enter the string value only. If you want to enter the integer value, you need to convert. What is the method you have to using? The int.parse. Finally, when you get the output, you have to toString. It will convert into string format, so that I am using toString method. So when you execute the program, you can see the output like this. Here I enter the 73 here some numbers. When you press the add button, value should be added here. So now I hope you got the program, because what is the variable definition I told earlier? Variable is the value which store under the memory, not permanently. It is stored under the memory temporarily, because if you want each and every time, you can change the value. It is value should be changed each and every time, so that the definition should be, it is variable is the value which store under the memory, not permanently store under the memory temporarily. Now you can press plus button, the value should be total should be changed. This is how you have write the adding program in C#. I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. I'm going to teach more tutorials. Please subscribe me if you like my tutorial. Please get in touch with our upcoming tutorial. Thanks.